By the way,
Hello and welcome everybody to the Unathletic
We live, baby.
podcast.
as you guys can tell, we just watched the episode 1 all over again.
We're back, baby. We're back. We're over here.
EP10. Wow, what would have been if we kept going?
There's EP10?
Yeah, it's EP10.
Wow. It
I
feels
don't-
like we've done a lot more. I don't know why.
we always said that our first EP10 was going to be our first guest. Didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Maybe EP20.
15.
15.
How about we get the subscribers up first?
Factual.
Hey, thank you for subscribing though. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you
We
for
are back.
viewing. Yeah,
You know?
I appreciate that. All that shit. The Instagram followers, everything. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, we're not doing it for that, but it's always great to see support. Hella comments. Eric's really popular, of course, in the comments.
Toda mi familia.
Without Eric's family, literally 5 likes.
5.
10 views.
Love the family.
Appreciate it.
They
Appreciate
all
it.
watch and they all want to.
Input.
It's cool. We always talk about the same shit, but it's cool that they're always like, oh, like, ¿qué pasó aquí? ¿Qué pasó acá? ¿Qué esto otro? This was funny. This wasn't. We got people complaining, like, oh, this and that. You guys aren't funny. We're tad funny, way.
Sometimes.
It depends.
Sometimes,
We
yeah,
did see a lot of comments about what happened to the Unathletic, what made us kind of split up, you can say. Brothers fight, to put it lightly.
Now,
Eddie, you got anything to say about that?
Don't worry about it.
we were talking, and honestly, at first, we just thought about this right now. Our idea was, let's talk about what happened. Let's give our points of view, blah, blah. But then it was like, I gave the statement, well, I'm going to sound all proper and shit. The statement of it's like, back way when, my girl that I had at the moment told me like, hey, like keep like our stuff private. If something happens, keep between us. There's no need to like put our stuff out there. People don't know like why we fight, why we did this, why we did that. And I, like when I
As it should be, honestly.
yeah, at first, like you try to talk to your friends about it, but then like people start judging and stuff, and it's like, yeah, like, did we have a misunderstanding, a little disagreement? We did. It happened. The Unathletic took a little break, and now like instead of like, hey, he did this, he did that, he said this, it's like, nah, yeah, we talked about it, we figured it out, and yeah, it's good. We're gonna keep going on. So
Live and learn, baby.
yeah. So for all you guys,
Living
including my
life, good one.
sisters that wanted to know the whole chisme, sorry guys, out of luck.
Maybe next time.
You can ask us on a personal day.
No,
If you feel
yeah,
like
I
talking
agree
about
with that. I agree with that. Leave that between us. And it wasn't anything crazy, though.
It wasn't,
Like,
no.
it's not like we're not hiding some big old mystery. Like, it was just a misunderstanding.
I remember when we talked about it, we were like, oh, should we lie and say like somebody went to jail or some shit? I remember you said
Did
that.
we say
shit.
that?
Yeah. You're like, all right, look, Andre went to jail for like a year.
You know what I do want to add. Now I'm gonna say it now. Clip this. I do want to apologize to everybody. I want to apologize to everybody that I told.
Fucking accountability,
yeah,
Humvee.
I was like,
Love
I would
that.
never do that. I told more than one person, I would never do it again. I'm never gonna go back. I'm never gonna record. Lied to you guys. I'm sorry. Take accountability. Here I am. I did tell you I was never gonna come back, but I'm here. So if I told you I'm never gonna come back, sorry guys. I'm back.
And we're better, baby. Humvee, EP10.
EP10.
New
Oh,
YouTube,
man.
new everything. Stoked.
Slow start to the pod, so let's pick it up.
Nah, I agree. I agree.
Should we recap our week or what? What?
Damn, it has been a whole week. It has been a whole. Yeah, I mean, it was your birthday week, so.
What the fuck did I do this week?
Birthday
Oh,
weekend
that's true. Yeah.
on Thursday, October 31st, 1997. I was born. Now I am 27. Feels good. Feels good. I went out to North Park, never gone.
I went to North
bar
Park,
hopping like
that's
that. Dressed up in costumes with Ike, my girl, a couple people, a couple friends, coworkers. It was a blast, honestly.
It was a cool time, yeah. It was
Yeah.
definitely a cool time, yeah.
Just seeing everybody dressed up too, bro. You're like, it's like random people. You see costumes, bro. It's like, fun.
I was blessing everybody.
oh yeah, my boy was a priest. Before every drink,
Mhm.
el nombre del Padre, el Hijo, el Espíritu.
It was cool. I think it's been one of my favorite costumes, way. That so I said last time I'm not big on Halloween, blah blah. But I was looking for something cool. Like, let me change it up, way. I did the priest way, and it feels good that it was a hit. People are like, oh, that's just cool, bro. Like, oh, bless me. Like,
Bless me, they were saying?
I said, you're not gordita. We were at the bar, way.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're not gordita, way. So, before we left the bar, pasó el André, way, and I blessed him, way. Spanked him, way. Like a spank. Pasó otro compa, way. Bless him, boom, spank. Último compa pasa, I bless him, boom, spank. La morra said, oh, can you bless me? And I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, can you spank me? No, go, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm not going to do that, I'm sorry. I felt kind of bad, but I was like, no. I'm
Settle
gonna
down, settle down, okay?
go ahead and pass on this.
What a
one.
request.
Did you
Yeah,
dress up as anything?
I
On
didn't do
Halloween?
anything.
No?
I mean, we were gonna go to a pumpkin patch, but low key pumpkin patches are mid.
Bro, they are.
Like, there's nothing to do. We got there and we were like, what are we
which
doing?
one did you go to?
We were like, I think it was like Mission Valley or something.
okay.
It was super small. And we're like, what the fuck are we doing?
If you have kids, it's
for,
fun.
for kids,
Yeah, for kids, yeah.
pictures, and maybe the corn maze way. That's what I did last time.
Yeah.
But they're cool to do. Like I'll do it every year. You know, that's what.
Yeah, we were gonna do that, but then we were like, nah. So we decided to go shopping for our trip. And that's what we did. And then we just got home and watched like a little, not a scary movie, but like a Halloween themed movie.
You
And that's
don't
about
do-
it.
You don't have that trick or treaters where you live.
Nah, it's because to get to our floor is a little tough.
That is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't really trick or treat. Like
So-
Bro, we didn't even get trick or treaters here. My parents said.
Huh?
I wasn't here, but my parents said they bought a bag of candy.
No.
Siempre sacaba, güey. Nadie vino. güey.
Wow.
Nadie vino.
Damn. You know what? I did hear about that.
Probably on the way
Not
out.
a lot of people-
honestly,
Well,
everybody's just indoors.
people aren't having kids anymore. Way it's crazy, and every
Oh,
kid that
not
you see
having
is on their
kids
phone
anymore.
or their tablet
Sí, cierto,
all fucking
güey,
day.
yeah.
So it's like
True.
you know,
That's true.
bro. Let's talk about that. How lucky were we that maybe even a couple generations before, a couple years, but we got that perfect. Like we grew up on the bikes.
Yeah.
Cuando las traes, güey, las escondidas, las rodillas, güey, llorando, and then it's like we got the phones in
Introduced to
high school.
technology.
Yeah, like when you know high school level, college. Yeah, we got all the cool stuff.
Yeah,
But
I
I
agree.
we
agree.
were lucky enough that we were the last generation to have bikes with pegs and shit. Where you know the cool
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, they have
Jump
it
fences.
still, but it's not. I agree with it. I think that just, it's crazy how we did. I feel like we did get the best of both worlds,
Yeah,
because some like people growing up now, all they know is technology essentially.
I would have liked to grow up without any technology. I think that would have been cool as fuck too.
I think that would have been tight, but then I think about like when I'm at work
at what age would you want to start technology then?
and I need to talk to my mom or something.
True.
That's
I
what
feel like
think
if I
about.
was born in I was born in '97 as well. Maybe like born in '90 way. So like technology right after high school, like maybe in my 1920. You know, like enjoy everything how it's supposed to be. Because I started texting in high school. I got my first phone. Like it's funny. My first phone that I got in middle school, I got it in 8th grade, I think.
Same.
I could only call. I couldn't text.
I had a little cricket.
Yeah.
The one screen. Have to text with pressing the numbers.
But I couldn't text.
Oh,
but like my
that's
parents
funny.
were like, "Oh, it's an extra $10, and we don't want you to be texting in class."
Minutes and I had the Nextel, the one that would go like the
Oh,
walkie-talkie
those are
one.
badass, man.
I had that in 6th grade.
84 asterisco 399.
I didn't get my first
Yeah.
iPhone until like I think 10th grade.
First
I think,
iPhone I got it in college.
on college, really.
Because
I had my first
I was a big Android guy before that.
I had an Android
Galaxies.
from like 9th grade on, and then 10th. I know maybe 11th way.
I found
Maybe it might have been 11th.
my first iPhone was freshman year, but it's because I found it in Vegas. The iPhone
No
4.
way, really?
Yeah, the iPhone 4. I found
You
it.
found
in
it in
Vegas.
Vegas.
And back then you could just unlock.
Yeah.
There was no passcode, so that was my phone.
Oh, when you used to have like iPods, but you jailbroke them.
Correct. Yeah.
That shit was lit. And then you get all the apps
games
for
and
free.
stuff.
Yep.
The
Fancy
little
colors.
type, the skate one for free.
Yeah.
That was like my main.
No, I used to, my iPod was jailbroken, but I couldn't turn it off. If it turned off, I lost everything.
You
I
want-
lost the jailbreak.
You want to tell a story about what happened with your jailbroken?
Oh shit!
This was in
Yeah.
8th grade?
No, this is my freshman year. I remember. Fucking,
You sure it's?
I don't care.
Nah.
Fucking, I got my first iPod, and I didn't really know how to use it. You know, it's my first Apple anything, and I was like all excited, this and that. Went on some X-rated sites, you could say, you know, and didn't know how to delete the history. So the next day at school, I was talking to my boy. I still remember Benny from San Isidro. He was like, "Hey, bro, like, you want me to jailbreak it for you?" And I was like, "Whoa, what is that? Like, oh, you get free games, blah, blah, blah." I was like, "Yeah, fuck it." Gave it to him. Maybe gave it back like 3 days later. He comes back. He's like laughing at me. And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What's up? You got it?" Yeah. Like, he's just cracking up. I'm like, "What's up, dog? Cartoon porn?"
No.
And I was like, "The fuck are you talking about? Cartoon porn?" I was.
Show him the history. God.
He goes, "I saw your history," and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I don't even know what you're talking about." I don't even think I watched anything either, but like, I was just curious.
Yeah.
Sure,
You know,
yeah.
I just
Just
curious.
intrigued,
You
yeah.
know,
Scooby-Doo and Belma.
Curious,
way,
yeah,
what
yeah,
websites
sure.
can I get on this iPod? You know, that's what I thought.
That's a good one. To
And
jailbreak.
the worst part was, I don't know, like, como que no me afectó tanto. Like, I was like, whatever. And I remember I went to class and they were like, "Hey, cartoon porn." Like 10 different people would just yell at me. I'd be like, "Oh fuck."
That's funny as fuck. What? I mean, did he have to go through your history though?
No way. He
No,
for sure
but
just
it's
He
fucking.
knows,
Yeah, for sure.
It is what
Yeah.
it is. We were kids, eh?
Yeah, true.
It
Show's
happens.
funny.
It happens.
Show's funny, eh?
That's funny, way. Learn your lesson.
Mm-hmm. Now I just don't do that anymore.
Private browser way. You learn.
Respect. Incognito.
Incognito.
Incognito. I don't. What's the point of that shit, anyways?
That. to not like have to delete your browser.
But like, well, who's able to track it or what?
I mean, the only time I used incognito was when I worked at Shoes and I was working like the front desk and I was gonna check like my Twitter or something. I would just open up an incognito tab, and then I'd go
You
on.
can't go on the app.
Oh no, I was using a desktop.
Oh, got you.
I don't know if you could do that on your phone.
I have mine on. I've had my phone on private browser always, but it's because it doesn't. It's supposed to not save your cache. So like technically, if you look up, let's say Timberland boots, it's not gonna start.
Okay.
It's not gonna start popping up.
If you go on Facebook,
Technically,
te
wait.
sale
But
eso, man.
not that way. I still fucking look up all that shit and it pops up. Wait, I'll talk about shit. I'll be like, oh wait, yeah, I want some new socks. Go on Facebook, wait, new socks are popping up. all the
Can
time.
the FBI like track that shit?
Yeah,
Probably.
The private?
Yeah,
For sure, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Bro,
They
that's
can
just
track
crazy.
They
like,
can track
they
everything.
can get anything, huh?
Anything.
That's crazy, bro.
Wild.
It's crazy to think that they probably know more about you than anybody else would. Like,
There was a video way of like I don't know how true this was, but like of a guy who's actively on the black web or the what's it called, dark web.
Yeah,
Dark web,
dark web.
Yeah. And he's like, there's this website where you upload a picture of yourself, and then it'll show you every picture in the internet of you, like whether you're tagged, whether it's like on a website.
Oh, I saw that on TikTok.
Whether, see him on, yeah.
Yes.
And then they did it, and the guy was just like random pictures.
bro, you're in thousands of pictures.
Yeah,
like,
where you're all over there.
bro, just think about like situations where you go like to Petco Park or Padre game. Like, let's say the Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah,
You go to the Bad Bunny concert where there's 35,000 people there way, and I mean you're gonna come out in, I would say at least 5 to 10 pictures way in the background without wanting to. Like you're gonna be in there, you know. It's
I think of that. I think about that shit sometimes. Like, I like things kind of relating to that. Like I wonder if I'm in the background of a picture. I wonder if I'm in an ad, like in the back of an ad. Like I wonder if like this person has a picture of me, or like I was doing something stupid and they took a pic of it.
Yeah.
Especially because like in festivals way, everybody's taking pics, and I'm always, you know what I'm saying? Like
Speaking of that,
You're in
like,
the background of somebody's picture on your phone,
somebody,
right?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
you know what's
Well-
worse than that way? I went to the running club on Tuesday and we did a costume runway. It's pretty funny. People are fucking annoying way. So I ran in my
It's pretty much.
I ran in my Scooby Doo costume way. So it's like a big old onesie way, like Scooby Doo way. And we just ran an IB way. Fucking at least I would say run 5 or 6 people away, literally way. Pulled up next to me, pulled down the window, record me with flash on and laugh. Oh, you're running.
No
like,
way,
you know,
dog.
bro. I estaba con el Pedro way,
Yeah.
and I would look back and I was like, I mean, did I look like fucking fool? I did. I look stupid, bro. They were just running and shit. People would
Yeah.
stop, pull up way and record me. I was
Oh,
like, what the
shit.
fuck, see it?
And
And it wasn't 1, 2, or 3. No, I
Just
just kept
side-eye
I
him?
just kept running. I was looking.
You didn't give him the
Bro,
whole,
I can't.
the unathletic way?
Huh?
You didn't give him this?
No, I'm just. I mean, I can't put the pace down. You know, I gotta fucking. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna affect the time way. Can't say anything.
Can't do that.
So
Damn.
yeah,
So-
like I would say at least 5 people record us.
That's
way.
crazy. And what are they gonna do with that fucking video?
Probably post.
They
Just
probably
post
posted
it.
it.
Yeah, post it.
Think
or
so?
something, yeah.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
posted some shit like that.
Well,
I
that's
mean-
you, but I mean,
Yeah.
people. It's because the thing is, it was funny. Like I'm over here running. Like, I'm literally running on the fucking streetway with the fucking Scooby Doo costume. Looked like a fool, but it was just a costume runway, and it's like.
Yeah.
But I was alone, so we were
I
just
feel
recording.
like if you were doing that shit on like in January, I'd be like, "What? That's funny." But if you're doing that in October, I'm like,
Halloween week,
yeah, like that's
It's
not
pretty
out of the
normal,
ordinary.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
ordinary.
So, but
No,
it was just people that are
Damn,
kind
your
of like.
costume was probably that.
Going back to
that
that.
good.
Because they're saying it's like you could be in the background of pictures and blah blah. There's actually it's called that. It's like the invisible string theory. I don't know if you heard about that.
What is that?
It's like, for example, let's say your girl years ago post a picture, and then you're in the background of that picture,
Oh shit.
and then eventually you guys end up meeting.
Mm-hmm.
I think of
It's
like
pretty sick.
Oh,
That's what it's
okay,
called.
okay,
It's like
okay.
you guys
Oh,
are always
damn.
kind of connected with the string,
Oh.
and that
okay.
you guys are there. At
You
similar
guys were never too
places.
far away from each other.
Yeah. So
Do you believe that?
kinda cool.
There's
I do believe it.
There's this theory that says that you, I don't know if it's 50 or 90. It's one of the two. Maybe let's say 50. 50% of people have at least seen or met their love of their life at 15.
Oh yeah. I agree with that one.
You think so?
That one I think so. Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah.
Bro,
15?
huh?
Yeah.
It's because it's
You
hard.
guys seen you said or met?
You've either seen them, like you've seen them like at least once or somewhere, like you like. I'm not gonna say full conversation, but you've seen them or met them, and you guys are gonna remember that moment. By 15, I think it was. Like by the time it was either 15 or 18 or some
That's
shit like
crazy.
I kind of believe it.
But the reason it's like
I believe 18 more than 15 actually.
no, but I'll talk about mine because so when I was dating, you know, my ex, it turns out way that there's this video from 2016 way, 2016. We went to TJ blah blah, estamos en Tijuana, you know, throwing a party way, and I'm on Snapchat way, and I record a snap, and it's me. I don't know if this was there. It's me, Diablo, I think, whatever I'm recording way, and little did I know way, right behind me way, in the video. No, not que ver way. There she was way.
Oh shit. You
Wow.
guys didn't know each other?
Huh? No.
And how did you find that
she
video?
was was kind of friends with with my sister and stuff, but like at that moment I had no idea who she was. Like I had no idea. Because we brought it up that like we were talking, then I pulled it up and I was oh shit, and then 4 years later we dated, you know. But at the moment where it's like, what the fuck are the odds that in this video, and she's right behind me and she's smiling in the video, she's smiling like a guy, and I was like, okay. At that moment, wait, I not once considered just post a video, X, yeah. And then fucking 4 years later, we start dating.
That's
what I'm saying.
String theory, I'm telling you.
It might be true. Where it's just like, what the fuck
I
are
think,
the odds?
yeah, I can see it being true, but I don't think it was true for my girl and I, because we, like, age difference, and then, like, she would spend a lot of time in IB. I never really went to IB type shit. So I mean, maybe we did run into each other like in Las Americas or something, but.
But didn't her brother play baseball?
Yeah, but once I was already in the picture though.
Wait.
Like,
oh, he didn't play before?
You
Nah.
got
okay,
him into baseball or no?
No, I don't know if I got him into it, but he didn't play before me. I think he played like t-ball. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But maybe on the tee off field.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm
Actually,
just saying,
yeah.
like,
I don't know.
Little
You never
baller,
know.
Little baller.
You never know. Yeah. He is a little baller.
I'm not saying it happens to everybody, but I do believe that it's like
50% of the people I believe that though.
50?
Yeah.
50
like,
by-
you
I was
said.
gonna say yes, 50%.
50
Yeah.
by 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe that way.
Huh.
For sure.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Because then again, too, how you gonna know? Also, you know, it's like you have to actually find a video, and you know, it's like
But the thing is,
see something that comes
that
up.
conversation's gonna come up where it's like, oh, like I used to do this and this back then. You know, I used to be a bowler. Oh, I used to work at a bowling alley. Like, oh, where?
True,
You know,
true.
I'm just thinking
Yeah.
a scenario. You know.
I think the ones that are crazy are the ones where it's like, oh, I was a kid and I would go to Disneyland a lot. Here's a picture of me in Disneyland, and then it's like, oh shit, that was me too. Like, have you ever seen the one where like a girl takes a picture with Mickey as a baby, and then the guy
oh, he's like in
is
the
like
background
a
and
kid
shit.
as well. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Next to it.
No,
yeah.
I hadn't.
I feel like
That's
if I saw
crazy,
that
too.
shit, I'd be like, fuck, I gotta marry you. Because like it's so what a coincidence.
You're
like,
so linked, way.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Like,
I'm not gonna get away from this.
it's very similar but different topic. You know what's also crazy about like that situation in it was Connecticut or something, about that doctor that had 100 kids
Whoa.
or 150 kids. He was
Off of like sperm donating.
yeah, yes. So he would infertile men or whatever would go with him, and he'd like supposedly fix them way, but he would put his semen into. You guys never heard that story?
No.
what the
Bro, it's
fuck?
on Netflix. See, wait. So
No,
this
I
guy,
think you're. Are you confused? Not confusing it, but the one with the man with 1,000 kids.
Yeah, that guy.
He was a doctor.
He was a doctor, literally. Yes.
No, you're talking about the movie, right? With the guy from the Wedding Crashers. That's an actual movie.
No, not the movie. It was a documentary. Like,
But
and
Yeah.
they only showed pictures of the guy with like long hair and shit.
Well, he was a kind of fat
From
doctor.
it was from Europe.
Oh
I
no!
think.
This was in like somewhere in Wisconsin or Connecticut.
Oh, okay,
one
no,
of
that's
those-
another thing then. So
Yeah.
they were probably both on Netflix.
Bro, no. So the thing is, after that,
That shit
well,
was crazy.
After that thing happened, there's all these stories of doctors who've done this everywhere.
Whoa.
So and the thing is, these people were starting to marry each other. So se casaban, way, and then it's like when this story,
With your brother and shit.
the story came out that this doctor, like if your parents were infertile or whatever the word is, I'm not sure how to say it. Sorry, guys. If you went to a doctor, go get checked for DNA because the chances are that, like,
It's that guy's
that
kid.
it's your So a lot of these
Damn.
people were going, and there was
Positive.
couples dating,
Yeah.
and they both turned out to be
Siblings.
siblings.
Fucking crazy.
way.
What's the
bro.
point of that?
And
though,
the
as a
thing is,
doctor?
there was
I
only,
wonder
like,
what he got
Just
from
sick in the
that.
head, way.
Bro.
Yeah.
In court, there was like
Couple sick ducks.
he had this thing where he wanted to, like, I don't know if it was like a cult, no me acuerdo bien, but there was a reasoning why he was doing it, like this Bible thing. En fin, way. It turned out that he got charged, or I don't know, like he didn't get charged, but he did whatever, and he got charged for like 30. They did it 30 times. That's what he got charged with or whatever. But they're estimating that there's about 1,000 kids of under his seaway. 1,000.
Did he have actual kids of his own or no?
Yeah, he had a family and everything.
No way.
Y
he
la
had his own-
esposa, güey, lo defendió en el pinche, en el video, güey, en la película.
I was thinking more so
defendió.
he was probably trying to be like, oh, come with me and I'll give you 100%. You're gonna have a kid. Like I'll fix you.
He was telling them that it was a person's kid. So all those kids, güey, are not the dad's kids, güey.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like he was trying to say like, oh, come to me and I'll fix everybody. Like I'm 100% like fixable.
And he was fixing
And he was
100%,
just-
way.
Yeah.
So like that, like
He was just jizzing in the.
that's even
the
worse.
cup.
Like yeah,
It's-
you might meet your fucking the love of life by 18, or you might also be their fucking sibling. Way. Like yeah, you know, it's like
We're in a small town in Pennsylvania.
there was somewhere over there.
Fuck,
Way. Yeah,
man,
yeah.
that blows. Damn, that would be a.
Or don't they say that
great-
about like Utah and shit?
that they date their siblings?
Yeah.
No,
Or no.
no. There
It's-
was a
it's
kid.
They're
like
family members, no?
Cousins. Some like
I don't know, dog.
Alabama or some shit, no?
Maybe. I
Hay
don't know.
una familia que es if you look at
Oh yeah, like super. What's it called? Incest.
yeah, whatever. Yeah,
Like they just incest like down,
Bro,
and they're
Pete,
just super.
I think it's so weird people who have like multiple like wives, way. That shit is tripping to me.
Some people do
like
that religiously.
like getting divorced.
Polygamy.
Oh, bro, you
Yeah.
barely even deal with one way.
I honestly
Jeez.
haven't a lot.
That shit's crazy.
What
Dog.
I wonder what the I wish you know what a good guess would be someone who does that, practices that,
That's tough.
and be
man.
like, why? Like, what's the point? How?
What is your yeah?
Right?
Bro, they have
But
to.
we don't know
Yeah,
anybody,
anybody?
who does that though.
Anybody polygamy?
They have
Bring
to.
'em
They
over.
have to love one more than the other three, or one more than the other two. Where like,
And how do the
there's-
girls not fight? Like, how is there not hella?
do they live
beef?
together? Who sleeps with him?
Bro,
Right?
not even talking about how the fuck do people have open
Your turn.
relationships then? How do people have open relationships?
Open relationships. Is
That's a
tough,
trip.
too,
That's a
yeah.
trip
Bro,
to
but
it.
I feel like that shit is so normal now. It's so weird. Where it's like, bro, how do you?
Yeah.
Well, I never met anybody in an open relationship. At least in my close circle, you know. It's like,
Open
Yeah.
relationship.
Open
like
relationship.
maybe, or maybe like
No.
they are, but they don't say anything. You know, because maybe they'll get.
I just
cut.
can't imagine that working. If my girl was to be like, oh, let's go into an open relationship. I'd be
Oh
like,
yeah, bro.
We're
There's no way.
not together anymore.
Bro, imagine I can't imagine seeing your partner with like somebody else. That's crazy.
Especially
Way.
because a girl has a so easy way. Like if a girl wants to go smash, she'll go smash in a second. Like,
It's not even about
and
the.
if I want to get back at her way, it would take me like 3 months.
Yeah, she's already done like fucking
Fucking
10.
the whole town. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Eddie has to work extra hard and shit. Nah,
Yeah, for real.
it's. I don't even think it's that way. I just think it's the fact of knowing that you have to share is ridiculous. Way.
Pretty tough, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do that. Respect to anybody who is, and if you
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah.
and you're into that, oh well, good for you. But
Yeah, I'm.
that's a toughie. That's a toughie. Yeah, damn, that was a good point. That was a really good point.
Yeah, dog.
I don't think girls really are wired like that though. I
So
feel like-
if I'll ask you this: who is more like, who would do it more, guys or girls, to be in an open relationship?
Guys,
who would,
for
who would
sure.
offer it?
Guys would want it for
Really?
sure.
Nah, I'm
yeah.
pretty sure a lot of guys offer.
Yeah,
it
guys,
more,
guys the one to bring it up for sure. Way. Yeah.
Damn,
But you know what? You know what's tough in that situation is like, let's say you are in an open relationship,
fucking dogs out there.
and it turns out that your girl's pregnant, and it's like oh well, let me go see if it's
From who?
mine.
Fuck,
Exactly. That for me is just like
damn.
that shit's that is way.
I just saw a meme about that shit earlier today.
What?
It was like, hey, did you nut in me? Nah, why? All right, good. Like, I'm just checking. I know who did then.
Oh, the Snapchat feed?
Yes,
Yeah, I saw that shit. That is fuck, way.
Yeah, that whole
Fucking
open.
stupid,
Bro,
dog.
but there's people like Sean O'Malley. Way. I love the fighter. He's one of my favorite fighters.
Open relationship?
Open relationship. Way. Yeah.
I feel like for famous
Oh, you
people,
really?
though, it
Yeah.
makes a lot more sense, in my
Well,
opinion.
wasn't Bad Bunny supposedly in one, too? Con la Gabriela?
I don't know. Way.
With Kendall, no?
I don't think when it was with Kendall, but with the ex-girlfriend.
Sorry, bro. If you have Kendall, what else do you
Gabby.
want? Way like.
I mean, maybe he just
Jeez.
feels like.
I don't know. I think Gabby was
know.
prettier than Kendall.
Who?
His ex-girl.
Oh, I don't know.
Kendall's
I don't know
nice,
about
man.
this way.
She's pretty
The
way.
Kardashians a little overrated anyway.
I think
They're
the
pretty,
Kardashians
yes,
are.
they're
Well,
pretty
she's not a Kardashian way. She's a Jenner.
I'm
Yeah.
not,
She has 2 moms.
true.
That's true. Hey, getting back to the dad topic, actually, I wanted to bring this up. So, I want to hear what you guys would think. There's this artist, Tyler the Creator, and
OTC.
so right now he's like in his 30s, but when he was 19, like he became famous because he dropped an album where he was like really mad, like he was like a mad, depressed like teenager, and like a lot of that stemmed from his dad not being there, and so. In his song, it's a lot of like "fuck my dad," like "I wish he's dead," like blah 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 blah.
Damn.
See, we're like
And
he
it
was just
blew
like
up?
an angry kid, yeah. And then so he blew up. His next album, like he was a lot less sad because he was rich as fuck, but he was still like hurting from the dad. So he like he even like dedicated a song to the dad, and it was like I wish I could talk to him, like blah 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 blah.
Passed
And-
away.
No. He just like left his
Oh.
in his
Not in
mom.
the picture.
Yeah, he's not in the picture. And then so ever since then, like he's obviously gotten more rich and more famous, so his like anger went down, but he still mentions him a lot. And like his fame came from that way, like from being just like an angry kid for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
But then in his newest album, Chromacopia, it comes out way that the mom is talking throughout the whole album. Like she's saying like quotes, you know how
Yeah, like
they
in the
do that?
background and shit, yeah.
And so before a song starts, she herself says like, you know what, like you have to forgive me. Your dad never left you. I kept you from your dad. And I took you away from your dad.
Oh.
And he would always want to visit you, but I never let him. I thought that was the right decision.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
And that's it. Like that was just a quote that she said. And then he ends up saying like, yeah, that was true.
Wow.
So, but like,
But so his mom never told him until he got like big?
until he got like famous. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. So what do you? I personally like. I don't know what to think because if the dad was in the picture, like, would he be famous, or would he just not have like that desire?
I
to
think the mom-
make music. You think?
The mom
But
wasn't
she
doing
didn't do it for that reason.
Yeah,
though,
like
you know what I mean?
she did it maybe because like he was a dangerous guy. You know, it's like you don't want to put your kid around
But she called him a good guy.
Oh,
She was like, your dad was a good guy. I just kept him from you. But obviously for a reason. But who knows what that reason is?
I don't. That's
has he seen his
that's
dad?
tough. Way.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Nah. From before that album, it was known that he's never met the
It
dad.
could be then the mom was just probably like jealous or something. You know, I was like, nope.
Fuck if I know, way, but that's crazy as fuck.
If I were to have a kid way right now, next year, 2 years, whatever way, I 100%. I'm saying it right now. It's like I would want to dedicate my life to my kid way.
Oh yeah.
I would want to be there.
Yeah,
I want to be there just how my parents were there. You know, like I 100%. It's like
for sure.
I want to like. There's again, some people go through different stuff and stuff, but like I want to be like I remember one time I bring this up because one time we were talking about working out and this and that. He was like yeah, I want to work on my whole life, and I was like me too. But once I have a kid away, I don't think it's gonna be a priority for me. It's like I want to spend time with the kid. And he was like, oh, you probably figured it out. I was like, yeah, maybe, but I feel like it's not gonna be as important for me. It's gonna be like, hey, wait, like let me take his little food to practice. Let me hang out with it, whatever. Like
little food.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's
well, eventually that becomes a workout too. Little
yeah, for sure.
Practice, you know.
For sure, but it's like I look forward to like being there. Way it's like
you know what, bro?
That's a good point. Way
I gotta take care of my kid. Nah, let me go pump real quick.
No,
fuck
that's
them
a good
kids.
point. Way because like if I was to have a kid and let's say Genevieve would try to do that, you couldn't force me to not see the kid. I'm gonna pull up to the pad.
We're going to court. We're going to court.
Yeah, exactly. So that's true. And the dad, if he gave up, then he probably didn't want to.
Bro,
be there,
but I think that's why court exists. That's why, because it's like, hey, you don't want to let me see him. I want to see him. Let's go to court. 50-50.
Somebody has to. Yeah.
That's why it exists. Wait, literally.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
So yeah.
Human beings can't solve their own problems, bro. They need the help of others.
Do you guys think if so keeping on the dad topic, flipping it to probably like a really present dad in like LeBron James, right? I know you guys don't like him, but
we like him. We're just saying we think Michael.
You like to write him too much.
No.
I like that.
Anyways,
the guy's cool.
Yeah. But you know how he's like super present dad.
It's my favorite saying.
Would still go. That's my favorite saying. Do you think Bronny would be a better basketball player if his dad was not LeBron James?
No.
Nah. You think that he peaked?
For sure. But it's like I don't know.
He has the biggest shoes to fill ever way. So I don't think he ever will.
Nah, I don't think so.
So like he'll be okay, but like because of his dad, I don't think he would be in the NBA without him.
Correct.
True. No. Yeah. But do you think like
he's not even that good?
Do you think if his dad wasn't in the NBA, like he would try harder to be in the NBA? Because if I was him, I'd be like, I'm gonna be in the league, like no matter what. Like
could be. I mean,
I don't know. That's tough.
You know what I mean?
What if he didn't want to even play basketball? Way he was kind of. I'm not gonna say he was forced. I don't know the situation.
I mean, low key.
It's like just like Michael Jordan's kids. They try to play, but it's like they didn't make it. Yeah, they sucked. They're like whatever. It's like.
Yeah, that's true.
I do think it's cool that like when parents support you in whatever you do, like it's just they don't force you. Some parents I've heard that they force you to like you have to be a doctor, you have to be a doctor, you have to be a dentist, like you have to do whatever they do. You know, luckily for my friends,
and they never come out. They're miserable. For
literally,
the most part,
yeah, like
you know,
like
I want to do what I want to do, like in the movies and shit.
Fuck you, mom.
Yeah, it's like, and they let us do our shit, you know, and
yeah.
I mean we're not doing very well, but
like, if you think about all,
we're talking on the couch.
We're struggling.
If you think about like
like,
all good athletes, way their kids weren't good. You know, Tony Gwynn Jr. You know, like
I mean, Ken Griffey Jr. was pretty good.
But his dad wasn't.
His dad wasn't.
You know, but it's like if there's a legend, their kid, dude, they have it's too much pressure.
Has there ever been a daughter
father son?
Yeah.
Like good, really good.
Yeah.
That I can think of.
Let me think. Yeah.
The only one that I'm aware of as of right now that's coming up is El Hijo de Tiger Woods. They're saying that kid is fantastic at golf.
Eli Manning's or Peyton Manning's like.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Is it his kid or nephew?
He's a quarterback, right?
No, it's his brother.
Yeah.
It's the little brother.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Archie.
It's three of them.
Little brother? Damn, he's that much younger.
Yeah, 20 years younger. No, creo,
It's his brother. I swear to God.
No, I think you're wrong.
I think you're wrong too. Way.
I
think it's his nephew. I don't think it's.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I think it's their brother. Yeah, swear to God.
The parents must be like.
El papá tiene con todo el papá, güey. He's going strong.
I'm not gonna argue because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be right.
I'm pretty. You guys are making me doubt, but I'm pretty sure it's right.
Oh, if that is the case,
I can't think of a father and son that was.
He's already in college, I think, too.
Yeah, he's in Tennessee. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow sports like that to know.
Damn, what, a father's son? No, wait, no say. That's a good point. I don't think there ever will be though, because the son is probably gonna be not that.
Yeah, there's
motivated.
no way. There's no way.
I wouldn't be motivated.
Like, I mean, you can put it this way: Cristiano Ronaldo, his son too. He's coming up. They're saying he's pretty good too, but I don't know. That's a tough way. But that's the goal way.
You know what's crazy that we also lived through. We've talked about this before. We lived through a generation where we actually, I think we've seen all the greatest of all times. But Brady,
that's a good.
I think
point.
Brady way, Tiger
Woods,
Woods,
era of sports and everything.
Roger Federer. Well, maybe not Roger Federer, but it's like
Messi, Ronaldo.
Lewis,
Mayweather, John Jones.
Yeah, bro. Like every sport,
Lewis.
off the rip, we can name the best players in every sport.
Bro, and listen to this way. Not only, let's just say Formula
Without
1.
watching it.
Let's say Lewis Hamilton way is the GOAT. And within the next 10 years way, he's probably going to be overtaken by Max Verstappen. So not only do we see one of the greatest ever, we saw the guy who took him over too. Yeah, like nobody's ever going to take over Brady. That's not going to happen. Mayweather, like that shit's not going to happen. You know, these guys are just fucking. Michael
I
Jordan.
can see Mahomes equaling Brady.
You think so?
Nah.
Nah, I don't
No
think so.
tampoco, way.
I think so. Like,
Brady's crazy, way.
He started off super hot. I think his rookie year, he won a Super Bowl, no?
Brady?
Yeah.
Wow, it was one of the two. He benched the veteran, yeah. So I think it was a rookie. Yeah.
Yeah. So he started off super hot. Who knows? But damn, that's crazy. I think you're right, dude. I think we saw probably the best ever in a lot of sports.
So you don't think they'll be even better athletes?
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
eventually.
Bro,
So like our kids, for
El
example,
Otani
will probably
way,
see like
that's true. Nah, but you think Otani's gonna be a GOAT? Like honestly,
if he has
in
like
what way?
2-3 more years,
It's because in baseball it's hard. With the best
solid,
hitter,
yeah.
the best
But
hitter
what?
ever way,
How?
Pete Rose. Like it's like he's not gonna be better than Pete
He
Rose.
won't be the
in
best player, but he'll overall, like, he could do it all.
He's not gonna hit more jacks than
won't have
Barry
the-
Bonds.
He won't have the records, put it that way. He won't have the most.
so does that
overall
make him like
hits.
really good? I guess.
It's tough because it's like you're still really good, but because you don't lead in every stat doesn't mean you're not the best.
I don't think he's gonna lead in any stat though.
I don't think he's gonna be.
He's
I
not
don't think
gonna
so
be-
either, but I can see him getting to 500 bombs, which is still a
Oh,
big
really?
accomplishment. Yeah,
Yeah, but okay, there's a lot of guys that have 500 bombs.
and they're all
Yeah,
Hall of Famers.
that's what I'm saying. Wait,
Oh, he'll be a Hall of Famer.
yeah, but I'm not saying
I'm not
I get
saying
what you're
he won't
saying,
be
in,
like a
in baseball. There's
GOAT.
not really a fucking greatest of all time. I
You'll
don't
get the
think.
argument saying like, dude, he did both pitching and hitting. Has to be the best.
But in
You know.
pitching, he was like kind of mid, no, or no?
No,
Not
he's
mid,
filthy
but,
as
like,
fuck.
Guy's a fucking ace way.
Yeah.
No, but not like mid, but not. He wasn't. Was he ever like the best pitcher in the league? Like the actual.
He's only pitched like twice. 2
Pretty
years,
sure, yeah. With I think the season that he got Tommy John before, he was a Cy Young candidate way.
Oh, verga.
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe because he was in the Angels. I didn't fucking
Somebody
know.
beat him, but he was second for sure. And then he got MVP.
Bro, I feel like pitching is way harder than fucking hitting. Like being a fucking pitcher is just the stress levels. Is, like the game is on you. Way. Yeah, if they don't score runs, I get it. But you're the one fucking.
Bro, I agree. And I'm glad you bring that up because the kids I coach, 13 years old, can't pitch for shit. Like,
What are you doing
And
to
I'm-
change
and-
that?
like I helped them out, but I'm just like, boys, like stop fucking worrying about
Boys,
who's at the plate. Like, let them fucking hit it.
they worry about who's at the plate.
Yeah, they walked the damn park, dog.
No way.
Everybody. Today we had 2 games. They probably gave up like 20 walks.
No.
Why are they so scared?
And
Way?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
but,
Like,
like,
I have no
that's it.
clue.
I think it's on the coach.
Bro, no accountability. Way.
And
no
it's funny because
accountability.
I brought him in and I was like, boys, like, baseball's fun. Okay, baseball's fun. Like, it's fun to watch, fun to
Mid-game?
play. You guys are making this shit boring. I told him. I'm like,
That's true.
let them fucking hit it,
I'm
bro.
thinking, wait, a game of walking is just boring. It is boring
Like,
as fuck. We're
You
like,
don't practice like bullpens. You don't have
All the time.
And they be doing good, or they not?
Yeah,
doing
like they're fine, but I don't know what it is. Like they just
funny.
they can't. And then I'll bring in a guy who's not even a pitcher. He'll throw strikes.
Oh my god.
or just put it.
That's
I
always how
said,
it because he has no expectations. Probably.
Yeah,
He just doesn't.
but I mean, I'm glad you brought that up. Like it's not easy way. I don't. And what pisses me off more, they're like on the field, those morros, come on, throw strikes, and it's like, first of all, he's trying to throw strikes. Like,
Yeah.
can we use some more encouraging words, please? Like,
what?
come on, kid, hey, lock it in. Like, you got this.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, He's not trying to fucking throw balls. It's like,
Yeah.
come on, do better.
Oh, throw strikes. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
That's what I told him. Oh, thank you for that tip, dog. Fuck.
That's what I should do.
Oh, dude.
Strikes, okay.
Problem solved. I thought they didn't want strikes.
These kids are the future. Way. Jesus.
Oh, throw strikes. Oh. Thank you.
Good old coaching. Have you ever coached, Ray?
Nah. I would love to coach though.
Bro, the thing is, I was kind of like iffy about kids and stuff. And then I started coaching soccer back in the day. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
What age group?
I was coaching a couple different teams. 4 to 6 year olds, 7 to 9, and then 10 to 13.
Oh, that's true. How are the games and shit?
The thing is, it was like at first, it was hard because I didn't play soccer for a couple years. But
Did you want to win?
Huh?
Did you want? Did you? Did you?
I didn't
bench the kids. I'm putting the best players.
I didn't care about winning way. I cared about the kids having fun way.
Did you know? Were you related to any of the kids?
Nah, the only reason I got that job is because Mikey.
You don't have your
or
son
Mikey-
on the team?
My son?
You don't have your son on the team?
No, my son doesn't. He plays baseball way.
Oh, okay.
Your son?
Idiot way. I don't have a kid, guys.
How's that?
No, I was just coaching. At first, I was coaching a couple teams, But then Mikey kind of like would say it, just fucking kind of look over, and then there's other coaches, so I kind of stopped coaching. I was just looking over. But I would coach the all-star teams. Now that shit was fun. Like it'd be the best teams, and that's when you want to win. Because the games at first,
did you ever win the all-star or no?
Nah, we got to semifinals and lost twice. But when I was coaching the kids for like the regular games, I was like, dude, I want you guys to play because I was never good at sports, guys. I've told you guys before.
Oh,
so I was always kind of like I would play, but I was usually bench and stuff, so whatever. So I was like, dude, you know what? Like this is YMCA. This isn't fucking professional. Like you guys all play. Like I want you guys all fucking enjoy. I don't care if we lose 10-0, if we fucking tie 2-2. Like they're all playing, and they would all have fun. We'd have a good time. Parents didn't care. Nobody cared. It's cool. Now in the All-Stars, like that's when it got serious. It was like, fuck, we're like game 2-1. Like they wanted to win. At that point, it's like, I'm gonna make decisions, and I would tell the parents, hey, like I'm taking your kid, but we have the 7 starters. Like, and they'd be cool with it, blah blah. But yeah, I would allow all of them to play with. Like, I look back and
good coach right there.
I look back at how I was when I was little. I was benching. I'm like, the coach would be like, no, pues que, pues, o sea, si quieres que juegue con otro equipo, que esto que el otro, and I'm like, bro, like, the fucking tournaments we went to are irrelevant. Like it's like we just go to have fun and get better. Like yeah, we want to win, but it's like if you're gonna put me in 20 minutes out of a fucking 60-minute game, it's like, for what? Like what? Maybe people are gonna disagree. This is actually a hot topic. Like if it's that important to you to win, it's like I played in Parque Lala. It's like it's not anything fucking crazy or super high level. It's just like, bro, let them all fucking play. Like let the kids play. Let them enjoy. What are the kids gonna learn on the fucking bench all game? Nothing. Way they're gonna want to stop playing. I kept playing even though I was on the bench for years, but it's like they're gonna want to stop playing. They want to play something else. No, let them play. Let them get better. Some of them got better ways. Some of them made a middle school team. Like it's cool. Like there's no point in having a 6-year-old kid right at the bench for fucking 3-4 games.
Wait, so what would be your answer then? So you wanted to move teams or?
No, but it's because the thing is at that point I didn't really care at that point. I would get by. I was like, I kind of want to play more, but I didn't. I was like, whatever. Go to practice, whatever. Just get better. X way. And then at that point I realized when I went to middle school and I started playing middle school. In middle school I actually started. Like I was a starter, whatever. I was also not very good, but I started. It was fun. It was like it's cool. You're playing, but it's like I just feel like that age between like 6 and 10 way. It's just like. There's no point in having your
just growth.
Yeah, growth. There's no point in taking it so serious, like having your kids
I see what you mean.
If parents are listening,
rotating everybody.
Yeah, if parents are listening to this, and if your kid isn't playing, for no different reason. Team. Yeah, like there's gonna be a team that it's like, yeah, you want to win, you want to get better, but let them play somewhere. Like don't have them ride the bench. It just makes no fucking sense. He's not gonna enjoy. He's not gonna grow. That's my point of view. But
that makes sense. I agree with that. With like just letting everybody play, and there's no need for having like one kid just sit the whole time.
Yeah, it's like
especially under the age of like 15. You know what else I don't agree with is like my nephew. My nephew's like he's 7 years old now, and he's big. Well, you guys know he's like big for a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
And they only have him at third and first in pitching, and I think that's kind of dumb. Even if he's big, like I get it. Like okay, you like are probably gonna play the corner or pitch, but.
Let him play everything.
Bro, yeah. Like, if I was a coach, I'm not telling you how to do your job, but, like, if I was a coach, I'd have everybody rotate. Oh, you're going to catch, you're going to play short. Oh, I don't know how. Okay, learn. Like, dude, you know how beneficial it is to just learn every position and to just put yourself into one spot at the age of 7?
I'm glad we have that. But the thing is also, like, people tell me, like he would tell me, too, he's like, that's loser mentality.
What?
And, like
when would I say this?
When I would tell you, like, when I would say anything about, like, it doesn't really matter about winning. It's like it's about fucking.
Bro, I would always be a coach that's like, no, I want everybody to play. I hate winning. Like not like that, but like
you hate winning.
I could care less.
Loser.
I could care less about winning, so I don't know what you.
Whatever. We're not gonna get
use
into
an example.
We're not gonna.
Bro, you brought it up.
If we play anything and you lose, you're mad. You make excuses.
Yeah, I mean it's with compas. Like
everything.
What age group are you coaching?
12, 13.
I just move them around.
I do all the time.
No, and he does.
Bro, like for example, there was this kid. He played first and third for me the whole time. These past 2 weeks, put him at second, put him at short.
Yeah,
solid.
Yeah,
solid.
100%.
How do you like it? You look good, dude. I'm like, me as a coach too. I played. I can see the tools that you got. That you're gonna be. You can hang. I'm not gonna put a kid who barely knows how to catch too at shortstop, or catcher. But it's like I can see you move around pretty good. Yes, you never played there. But
good hands.
Hey, yeah, good hands. Get over there, bro. Like, don't worry about it. Like, be nervous. Who cares? But I have confidence in you. Do it.
That's a good mentality.
I agree.
That's a good mentality.
Yeah, I agree. That's a great mentality.
This might be a hot one, but I would add on top of that, and even if the kid doesn't know how to catch or whatever, like you're not gonna learn until you put him there. So I would put everybody.
But you gotta think it's a safety thing too.
No,
are you getting paid whether you win or not? Like, do you get paid more if you win?
No.
You don't have
just
a winning bonus.
Tournaments,
you get
if
paid.
I win the championship, I get paid.
So I guess in non-tournaments I would do that. In non-tournaments I'd just be like,
but okay, wait. Let me give you a scenario.
Yes, but I also don't. So I want to get them just playing competitive. You know.
Yeah.
Tighter
Win or
games.
lose, play, hustle in and out. Errors are gonna happen, but like don't do mental mistakes. Be in the right spots, back people up. You know, shit like that. And like that's what I feel like with them. Like I tell them one thing, they get it. The next fucking day, 1 year out the other way.
Yeah, that's just the age.
Yeah,
No cutoff.
It's kids, yeah. It's kids, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
You're gonna
a
have
good
to
time.
repeat yourself a lot.
But what I was gonna say real quick is like even that I don't play baseball way. It's like the only reason I didn't know how to catch fly balls way. The only way you learn way is being in the fucking field.
It's a catch
learning,
fly
Bro,
balls
you barely
way.
even knew how to catch.
Bro,
The first
literally,
time I
like,
met you,
like
dog,
if I
remember?
can catch what?
We play catch and you would like struggle. You
Oh,
would, like,
seaway, yeah.
Yeah,
And he would tell me,
imagine when
yeah,
you first
yeah,
met.
yeah. And then it's like
But
when
now
I start,
you can catch.
yeah, for sure. I can throw whatever. But it's like in softball, I was like, fuck, I don't know how to do the ball. I'm scared. Like, and it's like the only way to get better way is fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Watching videos way ain't gonna help. Like somebody telling you have to be out there way. You have to miss 30 of them, and then after 31, you're gonna be out of it. I viene. This is this. This is that. This is
Hey,
that.
but you know what?
Exactly.
I'm gonna do what you said right now about moving everybody. I've never done that, but I do move in spots, like pitcher, catcher, left, center, like that. If you're in the outfield, you play all three outfield spots. Shortstop, for the most part, you play short, second, or any infield spot. You know.
Yeah.
But I never put like my shortstop, you can say, in right field. But I'll do it.
Yeah.
You know, I'll do it. I don't mind. It's like better. Hey,
I'm not. I mean, the only reason why I kind of feel like that would be beneficial is because my brother, the dad of my nephew, he agrees. He's like, I'd put him anywhere. But there are some parents,
especially that age, yeah.
There are some parents where they're like, no, my son's a shortstop.
Dog.
My son's
When,
a second
when I was in
baseman."
Little League, bro,
I was like, what?
my dad was a coach in my Little League. A parent talked shit to my dad because his son was batting fifth, playing center field, and he wanted his son to bat fourth and play shortstop.
Like what? Like
And he literally went to the league president, asked to be switched teams, and we literally made like a trade,
that's so
like
stupid.
mid-season. From one kid went to the other team, and then the kid came
Bro,
back.
those are the
Yeah.
parents that want their kids to live their dream way.
No, and then those are the parents that at the end of the day they're like hurting the kid. They're making the kid feel like, oh, you want that? You're gonna get it because I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
first.
You're
Like,
you're forcing them to do something.
Yeah.
I mean,
like you know
I get
what?
you.
Hey, go to practice and take grounders at short. Show him you can play. Hit, like you know what I mean? Like
know,
earn it.
So how about this? What if a parent's like, let's say you guys coach, I got, hey, I want my son to play shortstop, and you're like, dude, like, I'm being honest, like, he can't. But then you're gonna be like, you know what? I know you can't, but since you want to be talking shit to me, I'll put him at shortstop. Fucks up. Prove my point.
Prove your point, yeah.
And then it's like, what do you do after that? Like, what do you tell the parent? Like, do you even tell him anything, or you just kind of like, just
what I would
let
do,
it speak for
What I
himself?
would do honestly is I would.
You know?
get
That's a
the-
tough ass
I would get
situation.
the
You know?
shortstop, the acting shortstop, and then I would get the kid who wants to be short, and then I'd get the parents, and I'd be like, hey, this is what's going on. I think you're a better shortstop than your son, and so that's why.
oh,
I've been
man, I got
playing
you
short."
intervention type shit?
Well, I'll just be like, I'm not benching your son because I don't think he's good at short. They just want to say that their son deserves short, so that's why this is gonna happen. But I'm gonna do it for a game, and then we're gonna see. And if it's competitive, it's competitive. If
Bro,
it doesn't earn it, then
What
he
about
doesn't.
if the parent of your shortstop that's good doesn't care? It's like, bro, you can put him wherever.
I bet. Oh, bet. Okay,
You don't
yeah.
even- you
We're
don't
gonna
even
do that
talk
for
to
a
him.
day, and we're probably gonna do that for non-tournaments. But in tournaments and when it matters, you're gonna be at short, unless he proves me otherwise. I feel like just being open, because then if I was the dad,
bro, the thing is, it's coming from a coach for 2 years or whatever. It's a lot easier said than done way.
no, I agree, because
'Cause-
not every parent's gonna be like, okay,
Cause yeah, exactly. Some parents like to There's parents that would argue with you way. They would
That's
like
correct.
talk shit way. They would
Correct.
no, but not bad. But they would argue with you, and the next day they come and they're like, "How you doing? Shake your hand." And I'm like, "Fuck, we're like yesterday you're talking shit,
Yeah.
and now you're all cool." And I
Yeah.
said, "I guess it's part of the job, you know." But it's like
I think yeah,
it seems very easy to do some stuff, but it's like,
it's not.
bro, like the hardest thing for me, I kid you not, was when we picked like the All-Star, the Better Kids way, like telling kids no. That was hard way.
Telling kids know how, like,
Because
why
let's say there
not?
was
Oh, sorry.
25, 10 to 13, and I can only take 9.
Oof.
And it's like I can see those kids that are like 10 or 11
On the
trying
border,
hard, and I'm like,
yeah.
fuck, I literally have to tell them no.
Damn.
That was the hardest part. It wasn't even for about the parents way.
Yeah, that's life
The
way.
parents didn't care. It was telling the kids like, hey, wait, like, so the way we did is we would give like a little slip to the kid like, hey, like you're invited to All Stars, and we have to give it low key because I didn't want other kids to find out like.
But honestly, I feel like if my kid wouldn't make All Stars, I would want him to know he didn't make All Stars.
No, they knew
You know
eventually
what I'm
because
saying?
they knew
yeah,
that they were
eventually. But I feel like earning All Stars, that's a big deal. Like you should make it a big deal. Like that's what I would be like. Oh, congratulations.
But there's also those little cocky kids way that even though they were cool, they'd be like they'd run their mouth like, see, you didn't make it, you know, shit like that.
Did you guys ever have a favorite?
Fucking hate those
like
kind
an
of kids.
unbiased favorite?
100% every
Yeah,
age group. 100%.
You had a favorite? I don't have
yeah.
a favorite, bro.
You don't have a favorite?
sure. I
There's
had a
not
favorite
one
every
kid that
year.
you
Like,
resonate
there's
with?
kids that I like more than others, but they're not like you're my favorite. You're playing. You're never gonna sit the bench. Like, nah, bro. He fucks
Nah.
up. You being lazy. Your ass run. It's like you're
There's
not
no kid
special.
you
dog.
see and you're like,
You
I
are
see
not
myself
special.
in him.
No, that's different. Way.
It's like-
Okay, so I would also bench him, but I'm saying he was still my favorite. Like the kid would come up to me I still know who he was. He'd come up to me every practice. Hey, what's up, Coach? How's your day? Oh, cool. We would talk. We'd play. He always like he was a good kid with, like a kid that I'd be like, his dad was super cool. Like it's a kid that you're like, you're a good kid with.
Compita.
Way. Like it's like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I'm 10 years older, but you're cool. Dap me up and
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's up, little
Get
bro?
that
What's up, little bro? I see. Wait.
Like
So-
from beside you like this, and he runs by you.
Well, speaking about that, like you'd make your favorite run then, right? You're saying?
I make all them run.
Okay,
They all
but
do the
like
same
there's
thing.
coaches that we've had that like the favorite fucks up, never done anything.
Aaron, come here. You're gonna count for me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that.
But the thing is, when the kids are younger, it was really hard because not that you have to pick, but it's like there's some kids that are more athletic than others. There's skinnier kids than others. So it's also like I'll make them all run 2 laps, but it's like anyway, I know 3 or 4 of them are gonna finish in 5 minutes. It's gonna take the other ones 25, and I also feel like that's not fair. Way. It's not fair to the fast kids, not fair to the slow kids, not fair to anybody. So it's like, okay, what the fuck do I do here? You know, it's like, and Mikey, Mikey's a tough ass coach. Have you met Mikey?
No, I don't think so.
Really, he's a good coach.
He's a good coach, but he's tough on the
Strict.
kids. Like he's strict with, like he'll get shit done. He's like, you're not gonna. For me, if the kids are fucking around, I'd be like, hey, qué pedo, like let's figure it out.
I think both is good. Both is
Mikey
good.
would be like, hey, wait, go fucking run if you guys want to act, and clase en casa, you know. So it's like everybody has different methods, and I mean, I guess it works for some, it doesn't work for others. But
Yeah, I feel like I, as a player, used to resonate more with like strict coaches. I feel like when a coach was super cool and super lenient, I would not push myself. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, but I remember when I went to New Mexico and we had a strict coach, right? Old school, white, racist, like, but like in the way where we didn't give a fuck. You know, like back in the day, when people would say shit like that, you would kind of be like, man,
Yeah.
like whatever, like. Bro, I remember the first time I met him, I got to the batting cages because we had a little facility. And then he was like, I guess he hadn't seen me in months. He was like, oh, everybody, look, it's our big-ass Mexican. I was like, oh, shit. I haven't met anybody yet, it's just the 2 coaches.
they're big asses.
And I was like, oh, shit. But I remember, dude, he was strict as fuck, super fucking strict. Yelling, cussing, always insulting you. But I was like, all right, buckle down.
You like that old school
Time
mentality though?
to see you. Oh, yeah. Like for a coach?
Yeah. Who's the coach for the White Sox 2 years ago or last year?
Oh,
Whatever.
Tommy Lasorda?
Like bro, he would do so much shit that I was like, I don't know, you gotta get over this.
He
shit
was
for,
hella
like,
outdated, though.
Yeah,
fool
that's
was
way
super
way
outdated.
too
Too
much.
old,
Right?
yeah.
Like, stuff
he
that-
was-
Like right now, Mike Schultz, an old school coach, right?
yeah. Or dude, have you guys seen the documentary, the Untold documentary for the Florida Gators with
Aaron Hernandez? And Tim
it was like
Tebow?
the same team. Yeah, it was the same team. But
Yeah.
what's his name?
Lincoln Riley?
Ermeyer and shit like that.
Urban Meyer, yeah.
Urban Meyer, yeah, bro. The way he coached,
Mhm.
fuck.
Wasn't he in
way.
fucking? Did he go to jail?
Whoa.
I think he did. He had like, some scandal, way.
A la verga, man.
Yeah, when he was at Ohio State.
Bro,
Oh,
some
shit.
some of these coaches, like, it's just anybody, bro. Like, not even coaches, but like those Untold shows, like Aaron Hernandez and the coach does this, and it's like, bro, you do not imagine the shit that goes down with
Fuck
half of
no,
these
dog.
people. Way
The
like
Aaron Hernandez one was crazy.
bro,
way.
ridiculous
He was
way.
playing after murdering people.
Literally,
Oh
way.
my
Bro.
Like if it was nothing,
way.
way.
Bro, and he was
Upset.
fucking. Again, I don't watch football that much. I don't think I ever watched him play, but I heard that guy was a real
He
deal.
was
Way.
a beast.
No, he was
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's
There
like,
was a couple Super Bowls where he played, and we watched them like at Pedro's house.
I just remember seeing his big ass
Maybe.
red gloves,
Bro,
like,
yeah.
always just.
but it's like, and it's like,
Man.
little did you know it, because he committed suicide, right? I think.
and in jail.
Yeah. So it's like, how do you live 2 lives, way?
The true.
Like,
dog.
o sea, ¿cómo llegas a tu casa, güey? Bro,
No, yeah, that's,
I don't like
Yeah.
even lying to my parents or anything. It's just like these people are fucking lying to. And the rumor is that the Patriots fucking knew, way.
I wouldn't doubt something like
even
that. Honestly,
crazier. It's like,
it's weird.
hey, wait. As long as you get us 12 touchdowns a year, hey,
I don't
do
give
you?
a
Way.
damn.
Yeah,
I'm
you do
quiet.
you, way.
I'm quiet.
Give a damn,
Bro.
man.
Like it's
bro,
just,
at one point I think he was starting over Gronk. He was
I wouldn't
a
doubt it.
tight
He
end
was
one.
up there.
I think.
He was, and then it's crazy because he was young, like when he was doing all this shit.
Mhm.
Like he killed someone at like 19.
I did because in total he killed 3 people. No, I think.
Yeah, it was like 2 people in Boston and then 1 person in wherever he's
His
from.
hometown, yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, right?
No, the last one.
Oh, really? Okay.
The first 2 was like years before, and he almost got away with it. If it wasn't.
No,
for
he
that.
did. He did get
He
away
did
with
get
it.
away with
Yeah, he
it
did get away
until
with
they
it. Yeah.
investigated the aunt and they found the car.
Yeah, literally, he was.
Spoiler alerts if you haven't seen that documentary.
Yeah, he got away.
Yeah, wait. That
It
shit
was,
was.
and it was in the car. It was in a garage, right?
Yeah. And they were like, "Oh, that car's linked to this murder."
Bro, it's
Fucking
crazy.
me.
Like not just that same topic, but changing again. The whole all these murder shows, way they call my attention. And it's just like, the Jeffrey Dahmer way or the two Melendez.
Menendez
It's
brothers,
like
bro.
wait, like
I got into that shit.
I can't see that shit too much.
bro, it's
honestly.
it's
I
hard.
can't.
It's crazy to see the people that are fucking out there way. Like your average. Well, I wouldn't say your average person, but it's like somebody that just like the Menendez brother. They had it all way rich. I
That's why it
mean,
was
they
such a
did go
big-ass
through some
deal,
shit
like-
for sure, but it's like one, you don't see what they go through. You know, it's like at all. You just think they're rich and this and that.
Yeah, exactly.
And two, you also don't see how they are. We like, bro, murdering your parents is fucking crazy way.
yeah.
Like,
no.
like even I get it. Like, if you went through some shit, this and that, it's to each their own. But going in way and shocking your parents 40 times is fucking crazy
There must-
way.
yeah, something's up there. Something's not wired correctly. Wait, no, you know what? Where I realized I can't be seeing shit like that is I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and The Rock.
Oh yeah.
And that black guy who's like.
I need a pump.
Yeah.
Great movie way.
And
I know what you're talking about.
bro, I remember I was watching that movie and like I don't know if I didn't know it was a murder movie or like I just didn't know the premise of the movie, and I remember watching them and then the guys were like lifting and I was like, I love lifting.
Yeah.
And then the guys were like, I wanna like I was single at the time. And then the guys were like, I wanna fuck every girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, me too. And then the guy was like, oh, I want the nice cars, and I was like, me too. I wanna level up. I was like, oh, me too. And then they started killing people, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, like, bro, me in my head, I didn't know
in
the
the
real
movie?
people.
Like,
T-way. Yeah.
And
Well, at
then
the gym?
No, like
Oh, yeah, like it was part of the movie.
it was part of the movie. Yeah, like they end up.
And I
killing
go
people.
Malandras way. I wanted to do
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah.
And so like in my head, I was like, fuck, I resonated with these characters. I was like, I'm pretty much like them, and they end up killing people. Like you just don't know who, what, where, when, like how fucking things just change. Like that's when I started getting really freaked out, especially watching the real crime
Bro,
documentaries.
but that's I think that's scary because yeah, it's a movie, but it's like think of a situation where it's like, let's say you see a murder case where it's like that's actually real way. Like
no, that was
like-
real way. That movie was based on real events.
is it?
And
Was
the
it
end,
really?
And the ending way, they showed the real people.
I feel like you're right. I feel like it is true. Like
and
yeah,
that's
never
when I
mind,
was
take it
like,
back. So,
even
yeah.
more worried. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy, dog.
But it's because there's people out there
People
willing
we
to
know,
do
way.
people
Could
out
be.
there willing to do anything for anything way.
Yeah,
To
bro.
to like I don't know that whole
You guys don't know a murder?
Huh?
You guys don't know a murder? Or don't know anybody around like that
Oh.
went to your high school that murdered someone?
no
actually-
no
A kid in my high school did kill someone, but
fuck
we're
way.
gonna talk about that later.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I've met people who have passed away, but never.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think I know. No way. No, I
That's
don't-
good. That's
Not
good.
murders, yeah.
No, some definitely some like in high school. We had I think like 2 suicides. Where that shit was tough too. where,
That
like,
was shit was crazy, yeah.
Yeah, like you find out shit and you're like, fuck, wait. Like,
Yeah, toughy.
I don't. We're getting over here into yeah. Change the
Crazy.
story,
Right?
yeah,
We
yeah,
went from
just-
sports to Aaron.
Ran it up
Andy.
or what? Ran it up. We're about 10 minutes or an hour.
10 minutes to an hour? Oh, that's not bad at all.
I think I want to start the rant today.
Dale.
You guys mind? Sorry.
You want to rant?
Yeah, I've been studying all day. I'm sorry, guys.
B
long day.
boys.
My rant of the day is, okay. It's not like 8 p.m., but at like 4:30 p.m. today, fucking looked like it was
Oh, I know.
8 o'clock at night. Way this daylight savings. Way.
Bullshit.
I
Probably you get tired as fuck.
I don't like cursing. I fucking hate it. Way like, wait. I want to go run. I go home from work. Oh, too bad. Way dark.
Agreed.
And I get home I could get home like at 4:30, 4:45. Wait, ahorita en diciembre para las 5:15, way. Dark.
Done.
What the fuck,
I
man?
don't understand why we do that. We're like, what?
I don't know, bro.
I think I remember hearing something about like farmers.
It is farmers, but like, do we do it for more light, don't we?
Wait, farmers.
Something about like
The
the
crops.
like the crops and like
I think it's early morning.
Let's say the thing is, we do have a lot of, like farmers and crops in California. So
But is that still
But
the
it's
reason?
not
you think?
needed though. Something like that. There was a fucking prop to get rid of it.
I voted for
it
it.
didn't go through.
Yeah,
It didn't go
it's
through?
every year. I think they always put it. Nobody ever votes
There's
for
there's a reason why it doesn't go through, but the thing is, wait, I just fucking hate it.
Yeah, I don't like
Like
it.
tomorrow, I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna leave my house at 6:30 way, and it's gonna be bright outside, and then I'm gonna get here at 5 and it's gonna be dark.
Yeah.
So
it pisses
fall
me off.
back.
I hate it.
it. So right, when we go to work at 6, it should have been set. Oh yeah, so it is gonna be bright.
See way.
But even then, when we go to work, it was still dark in the morning too.
Which I don't
Before-
mind. I don't mind going to work in the dark. Like
you don't?
that's
Okay.
that's fine. Like I want to get out and have light. Bro, we leave the gym and it's fucking dark way. And you know what's funny? I think I had the same rant in the first season of the
Oh,
Unathletic.
really?
I think so.
First
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that was a good one. First season. Yeah.
Season 2. Yeah.
Season 2 right here.
But that's my
It's a good
rant.
rant way.
That's a good rant
It's
because
never
I
gonna
don't-
go away though.
I hate it, bro.
I feel like I just don't get it. I mean,
What,
if
so
it is for the
what's more
farmers,
annoying
then-
is, I'll put it this way: when I was in Arizona, they don't have daylight savings, so it was more annoying because I would leave, and I would have to come back here, and it would be like an hour difference. But then I'd go back and I'd lose an hour.
Wait, they don't have the daylight
They don't
savings?
have daylight savings, yeah. So,
Arizona
so for
doesn't.
the half of the year, they're just an hour ahead.
so starting now, they're ahead.
Mhm.
Yes.
I knew they were not TJ too, no, or something like that.
No,
There's like a moment where
Hubo
we're
un
like
tiempo
behind or
donde
something
allá
like
tampoco lo pasaron, but now right now we're all the same. Yeah.
Oh.
Way to.
I remember we played a game. It was like a
How do you
fall
know?
in Arizona. A team showed up from San Diego,
that, when they were late.
and they showed up like a whole last hour late because of the daylight savings.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the extra hour of sleep.
Oh,
Today.
it felt
It hit-
fantastic.
it
Wait.
hit tonight.
Oh,
Bro,
cool.
I woke,
woke
up at
up-
like 7,
Same.
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
I feel good.
I was like, "No way, it's 7."
And then I checked my Whoop. I was like, huh, 8 hours of sleep. How the fuck?
Yeah.
Went to bed at 12, woke up at 7. Something's fucking iffy way.
Have you guys ever been out and then it was like
Hey, bro,
Bro,
the past, past 4 years,
every-
I went,
every
it's
year
two
way I'm
and
out.
then one and then the bar stay
it's
open.
our boy Miguel's birthday
Uh-huh.
it's today, and it's always on daylight savings, and we would always go out Saturday night
Mm-hmm.
to Sunday morning, and we get that extra hour.
Every single
In
night
DT,
we've
they
been
make
out.
hella money.
Yep.
They what? They make
Downtown.
hella money? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because at 1 it goes back to 12, I think. Oh no, back to 1. 1:59 back to 1.
I wonder why DT closes at 2. Like
Just
it used to
safety.
not always close at 2.
Safety. I mean,
Safety?
what good goes on past 2 a.m. way?
Yeah,
To be
you're
honest,
right.
you
Not, that's actually a pretty good fucking. Yeah, I don't know. Way.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll never know.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll never have to be out after 2. I just know that every time we do stay out till 2, we always go somewhere else and we stay up. Still later, and I always think like, man, we
wait.
could have been at the.
I don't know why I went to downtown till 2 and then went to fucking TJ after it came back at like 6.
Yeah,
For no reason,
That's
you know.
a miss you.
Yes.
I can't even, bro. The thing is, not that I'm old or anything, but I'm kind of over the whole going out nights that late. Like, bro, it ruins my fucking weekend, way. Sales el viernes, way. Salimos hace 2 semanas. Y a la casa a las 4.
Yeah.
Destroyed my Saturday, way. Tired as fuck. I went out again Saturday. Tired as fuck. Ruined my Sunday. It just, I'm like, dude, you know what, bro? Like, let's just play some Warzone, way. Like,
I agree with you. I mean,
I do not like wasting mornings.
it's crazy that
yes.
like celebrities way
Yes.
throw away their fucking careers partying way.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that shit is
What do you
crazy.
mean? What do you mean? I mean,
Like they become
Like,
like hella
bro, people
drag
party
addicts
every
and,
day. Celebrities sometimes, or like
Really?
spend all their money with
or like people,
fuck yeah.
celebrities like in the past, where,
or
you know,
athletes too. Yeah.
athletes too. Yeah, like
It's always the ones that don't have a for sure career.
well,
too.
Mike Tyson lost it all, like, in drugs and cars and bad investments, you know?
That's the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
Like
how do people? How the fuck do you party every day, dog? I'm
Bro,
tired
my,
as
my,
fuck the
my
next
crazy
day.
thing is, like, I've seen some of these documentaries, and it's like, you think, like, again, I'm not no expert in drug price and stuff, but it's like, if I'm not mistaken, weed is kind of like the cheaper drug, you know? And then after you do
That's
it,
so?
after you do enough weed with, then it's okay. Let me step up to like mushrooms. Okay, a little more expensive, you know. And then cocaine is like, I'm pretty sure it's fucking expensive. Then you go to there. And then it's like, okay, that's not enough. Let me go to do some meth. And it's cheap, but now you want to do meth, cocaine, and weed. So you're doing all 3-way, and it's like you're inviting girls over, and it's just like,
I think it's definitely the crowd that you're with. Like, let's say I'm tired, but then you guys will be like, come on. Like, especially if I'm taking care of shit, you know what I mean? I'm sure like the athlete has friends who's always like, no, let's go, come on, like let's rally. And like you just don't want to be lame or something like that. I feel like.
bro, you know what's funny?
Who
So,
knows?
real quick, I know I'm not gonna say what party play it is, but I know one of them. One of my boys knows him pretty well. Bro, he goes out, never drinks, never really does. I guess he smokes here and there, but he never fucking drinks. He just goes out, hangs out. When he gets tired, he leaves. And he goes out pretty often, but no toma way. Like, he always has like his set schedule. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, so why does he go out? He's like, I guess he just wants to be out and have a good time, I guess.
I swear to God, I'm
Like,
not saying I'm like the
Convivir
fucking
is pretty
professional
fun
athlete,
too, you know.
but I do like going out, but I don't drink. But I love going out because even if I'm out till 2, even if I'm out till like 3 or whatever, I always get home. I'm not drunk. I'm not anything. And then I think, okay, 7 hours of sleep. I'll still wake up at 10. I enjoy the morning a little bit. Like, so I feel like
I'm
that's
backwards
what I
way.
like, you know what I mean?
I hate going out not drinking. 'Cause then
Nah.
you're just taking care of people, and I
I
can't.
feel like I'm just super used to it. I feel like I'm just really used to it. But
Yeah, I feel like if everybody's drinking, like, I'll probably drink too. You know.
That way, I don't like it.
You just have fun seeing like them or you guys, whatever, just doing your thing. And
Can't relate.
bro, I remember your birthday when you were super drunk and this fool was super drunk.
What year?
And TJ.
Last year?
No, 2 years ago when we went to. 2 years ago.
No, 2 years. That was a
brewery.
white. That was a white party. 2 years ago.
Then 3 years ago.
No, it was last year. Wasn't it?
Yeah, last year.
No,
TJ.
I was there though.
Yeah, you were there last year, fool.
I went in last year.
Yeah, that was during the podcast time. Yeah.
What
Oh,
is it?
yeah,
The
yeah,
brewery
last year.
and
Yeah, we went to a brewery and then went to
Lake Licobar.
Licobar.
Yeah. And so you were like drunk and
Yeah.
everybody was drunk. I was the only one not drunk.
Mm-hmm.
But
I did not know that.
it was like super fun just seeing everybody have fun, and then you were like having a great time. And
Bro, I
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't relate with that statement at
Nah.
all. I
Cold
can't.
take, Eddie. Nah, I'm kidding.
I mean, it is a cold take.
No,
I
no,
do
no, no.
recognize
I
that.
I respect it, but it's
I'll
like
try it. I'll try it
is
one
like,
day.
Nah, don't try it. You won't have fun with it. You won't have fun. I do
perfect
recognize that not drinking is like a minority.
perfect example last night, way.
You know what I mean?
Everybody was drunk. I was drunk. I was having a good time, way. Neta, I just was not. I was like, I'm fucking like. The thing is now, way, I don't want to get drunk.
Yeah.
Ya no pisto para ponerme pedo, way. Like we've been drinking quite a bit, way. I haven't got drunk once. Okay, maybe once I did, but it's like I don't really. I'll drink a little bit once I'm like, I'm feeling good. Thank you. Let me get some waters, because I'm not in that mood to like get fucked up, way. Like I can just a couple weeks ago we went out, way, and they went to a brewery and I didn't drink. You know, I just kind of want to dip. You know, I'm just very very over waking up hungover, way, waking up tired, way. Like I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna work out. I don't know. No me llama la atención, güey.
Agreed.
For a takeaway, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with.
Wait,
Wait, was
was
that?
the other day when he went out, when he didn't drink? I didn't pay shit that day.
Oh
Guy was
my god, way.
drinking, Paid more than me. On
Wait, why? You just
Fucking
picked up the bill?
annoying,
He
way.
bought us the round.
Oh, that's nice.
Fuck no.
Oh,
I'm
you
on a
wanted to
fucking
buy the
round.
round?
Yeah, everybody's talking shit. You gonna buy a round or what? I was like, fuck, I guess.
You're anyway, ni pedo.
Bro,
What's your rant, mate? Where your rant?
My rant. You know what? I don't have a rant. I don't have a rant today.
Took my bit.
I think the only thing I would have to
Took
say
my
is
bit.
it's November 3rd today, and just go out and vote. Do your thing.
Wow, okay.
Not voting is super selfish. You know, it's a right that we all have, and we should all exercise it. We're all blessed enough to be able to do that, no matter who it is.
True.
Whether it's Trump, Kamala, Harambe, just go out and vote. Do your thing. Exercise that voice, baby.
I'm voting, way.
That's my rant. That's my rantix.
It's a good rant.
Los, you got
Your
something?
rant, Way.
No.
Got
Got
nothing?
nothing.
No birthday rant.
No, I mean, not really, man. Like,
Yeah.
I had a great time this weekend.
How old did you turn? 27.
27 years young on October 31st.
Hell yeah. What do you want to accomplish by the age of 28?
That's a good question.
For the Golix?
The house.
In 1 year? That's really.
He's joking, way.
I was gonna say,
I don't know. That's a good goal. Way. I don't really goal plan like that.
Goal set?
Yeah, goal set.
You should set 1 or 2 goals, way.
I want to buy a new car. I think-
Oh, that's a good
I
goal.
think this year.
Yeah, you have had that with. for
That's
a
a good
while,
goal.
huh?
That's a
Like
really
8
good
years
goal.
now,
Way.
right?
There you go.
That's an old reliable car though.
Ah.
I love it. Way.
I don't think I've ever
think
heard
I'll
you
keep it
have
still.
car problems.
I mean, just little shit like maintenance. But no, it's been a great car. 2009 Honda Civic.
Okay, he has
Uno es este,
Honda Civic. Let me know if you want to buy
me
it.
marcó, güey.
5,000.
It's last night before we ended, way. That's fuck, way. Motherfucker calls me. He's like, fuck, way, can you come pick me up here on the 905 way? Fucking shit ass car. We've been having all our shows with the spark plugs and this and that way. Just called my dad, way. Fucking car doesn't want to start. All this bullshit, way. Fucking car's been pissing me off. I don't know. Figured out. He's like, my dad's calling me. I'll call you back right now. Hangs up. Calls me, way. Laughing. I guess what, way. I was like, what? Forgot the what's the fuck?
Kill switch.
Kill switch. Bro, and I told my dad, watch out. I'm the paro, llévame, me quedo con él, like trying to figure out my dad. This was calling me back laughing. No, my bad. A kill switch, man. It's on me. So, bro, he was talking all this shit about the car. Great car.
I believe Hondas and Jeeps are the most stolen cars. So when I got the car, I was like, put a kill switch in it. Like, you're not gonna kill switches. You put the switch, you can't turn on the car. I would forget. So I
That's
put it on.
funny.
I'd get in the car, turn it on. The car wouldn't turn on sometimes. Fuck. Okay. Oh, the kill switch. Boom. Okay. Sometimes the car would turn on though, but I forgot that the kill switch was on.
And it would turn off.
So I would drive. It's happened to me like 2-3 times. I was literally driving when I called it. The shit turned off on me in the middle of the freeway.
Oh shit.
See, it's sketchy as
I
fuck.
was like, what the fuck is going on right now? I started, my car's fucking up. It's just about to pull over. I was like, what the fuck? I literally sat down. I was thinking, kill switch.
No.
Fucking went boom, flipped it, turned it on. Vroom, I was like, yeah, you fucking kidding me.
Bro, that car is good, but like, there's so many stories.
And then I never touched this kill switch ever again.
Yeah. No, honestly, Honda Civics, Hondas in general, no, aren't they like really good cars?
Yeah.
You've had, 8 years.
And,
No
but
big problems.
anytime I ask him, like, it's happened several times when I just ask him about something, like, I'm like, oh shit, like the car, no, like, oh, the window's cracked. Happened today, way. Like he always says, it happened today. And then we were at the gym like last week, and we started the car. Fucking car went. And I was like, "Mira, qué pedo con esa madre?" Started today, way. I was just walking away. I just turned the car on. And I was like, watching. I was like, that's just fucking transformer looking motherfucker, you know? Y prendió, way. Started today, way. Out of it.
Still going strong. Still going strong.
Nice.
You gotta change the oil though.
What kind of whip would you want?
Tesla.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And at that Tesla. So I always told myself my first car that I'd get myself would be a Raptor.
Yeah, he always said
I
that
did, and I mean, would still want to do it, but like, I don't know. That's those fucking Teslas calling my name. Way
Yeah. Well, what model do you have?
A 3.
$90 a month to fucking charge it. Way.
Yeah.
Fucking sounds like a steal to me.
I love my I for you guys that fuck why I stutter so
Honestly,
much.
wait, I hate I hate like having to maintain a car. Way.
It's because the thing is like I was gonna say
oil, like
the cars that you always like my dream car was a Jeep whatever. I built it. I loved it, but it gave me so many fucking issues. But I loved it. You know, you love getting in it. You love seeing it. It's amazing. Now I drive a little fucking Tesla Model 3, a little small ass car, but fuck, a reliable car is just. It's cool. Like it's like I have leather seats and a big ass screen. It's fucking. It makes a huge difference once you get something that. If you guys gonna get a car, sit in a car and drive it, and care more about the inside than the outside. Go get a fucking PT Cruiser, a Prius, whatever is ugly as fuck. If you like from the inside, buy it. Because at the end of the day, when you're inside a car, well, you don't fucking see the outside. It's like, yeah, you put tires and wheels and exhaust, and it's like, you don't fucking see it. Jeep was, seats were all rip way. No, la bocina funcionó cuando quería. So it's like the stuff
check engine light was on.
Nah, never that way. No. TPMS.
Oh,
But, like, it's like, yeah, there's just focus on buying something that you're going to enjoy sitting inside of, not fucking the outside.
Good fucking rant, Eric.
Yeah, thank you.
That is a good one. Damn, Tesla, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I see you in a little slut.
I see what's up too. We'll see.
No,
This is
Cybertruck?
Nah. Cold. I do not like the Cybertruck.
Cold
Do
take.
not like that car at all.
Cold take.
That's pretty cold way.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
like
you,
the
Eddie.
only one way.
Cybertruck's
Thanks,
pretty
Eddie.
Fire. So they're pretty fire.
I fucking love Cybertruck.
Comment down below if you like a Cybertruck, or if you don't like a Cybertruck.
Wait, so what, are you going to get a Model 3 or X?
Probably a Model
or-
3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I look chilling, comfortable for me. Way. You know, don't got a kid yet, so
Even if you had a kid, wait,
But
that shit
green.
is solid.
even for one kid, yeah, we
Yeah.
straight. Maybe 2.
Eh.
Now, yeah.
Nobody fits in my back seat way, so it's kind of annoying.
No, why?
I drive far back. I drive super back.
Yeah. You do far. You drive like this.
Yeah,
I like-
I like.
And leave, he's a,
My mom
Every
hate.
time-
My mom hates getting in the car with me.
Cause
I'm
you're
like-
hella back.
I'm like, Mom, knock on wood. I hope I don't jinx right now. Never got in an accident way. Never got a ticket. Never been pulled over. Nothing way. Like nothing. My mom gets in the car with me, panicking. Ay, ¿por qué manejas acostado? We're fine, mother.
it does look like it.
We're fine,
does
mother.
look like it,
It's
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
We're gonna be okay.
I remember
Just
seeing
hop
you
on.
when I was in the passenger seat on our way to In-N-Out, and you were like this.
Yeah. Just,
And I was like, oh shit.
I like being
comfy.
I like being bro, for
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
way. No scoliosis way, no back pain. I'm just fucking kicking back.
No shoes on.
I don't drive.
Yeah,
I take them off all the
Drivers are
time.
like this way.
That too. Yeah.
You drive by a car and they're just like,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
I
Like,
feel that.
Everybody drives different, but I don't know. It's just, yeah,
what a way to end EP10 way.
Happy B-Day to Rue.
yeah. Happy de
Thank you,
los.
boys. What a weekend.
B-Day EP. Glad to be yapping back with you guys.
Man, what a good episode. We'll catch
Later.
you guys next week. Like, comment, subscribe. What
Share.
did we start off with at the beginning? Hello and welcome everybody.
Welcome to the Unathletic
Later, guys.
Podcast.
Yeah, too lit, two vibes in my hand, girlfriend. I'm just passing by, so check your man, girlfriend. Ain't got time, this new designer on me, scam.